It's no secret that agencies like the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, among many others, work tirelessly to combat poaching, a persistent threat that threatens ecosystems and hacks away at the very traditions we hold dear. Yet, even with the best of intentions, high stakes operations can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. This story of a Greenville County man illustrates this delicate balance in a case where a routine sting operation escalated into a legal battle, bringing light to some of the risks when enforcement decisions are made under pressure. The accused, Shane Huffman, was in Taylor, South Carolina one night when he spotted what he thought was a white-tailed deer. Unbeknownst to him at the time, it was a decoy set up by the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources to catch illegal night hunters. Despite body camera footage showing Huffman's headlights were pointed down the road and no artificial light was shone on the decoy itself, officers decided to intervene, viewing it as a potential career case. Huffman was soon arrested for night hunting. His vehicle and gear were seized. To reclaim his truck, he paid $2,500 plus some additional fees. However, the criminal charges against him were later dismissed back in March due to insufficient evidence, as the night hunting statute requires the use of an artificial light to spot or take game, an element that was obviously missing. Vindicated by the dismissal, Huffman filed a civil lawsuit against SCDNR in October, alleging wrongful arrest, malicious prosecution, and defamation, claiming officers proceeded despite evidence of his innocence. SCDNR denies all the allegations, asserting officers acted within their duties. The case is now pending, with tensions rising over discovery requests. At the heart of this story is the overheard reference to a career case, which raises questions about the motivations in high-pressure enforcement roles. However, the pursuit of impactful busts can sometimes cloud judgment. In decoy stings, the adrenaline of a potential win might lead to overlooking details, something that could very well be at play here. If nothing else, Huffman's ordeal should serve as a cautionary tale for wildlife enforcement rather than as an indictment. Poaching remains a serious problem, and stings like this one have been successful at netting violators in the past and continue to serve us today. The unfortunate reality is when cases backfire due to evidentiary gaps, they can potentially strain relationships between agencies and the communities they serve. For supporters of law enforcement like us, the path forward involves continued advocacy for those wearing a badge. Mistakes happen, and as this civil case unfolds, we remain hopeful that it does nothing but spark positive changes, ensuring that the hunt for justice benefits everyone, including officers in the field and ethical sportsmen alike.